Hello everyone, it's Susan. I am the Portland makeup girl. I am here today to show you part of my crystal little collection. I have thousands more. I can't find them. I don't know about you, but I feel like with crystals, they kind of just disappear when they want to, and I'll be like searching through a drawer or something, and then I'll just like find a random crystal and I'm like, oh yeah, there it is. And I never put it there. It just appeared. So that's what happens to me a lot. If that happens to you, please comment below so I don't feel so alone. But I'm going to start by going through and showing you guys my crystals. I do want to preface this with saying that if you're not into crystals, if you don't believe in them, go away. Like, don't be on this video. I only have room for people that are gonna leave constructive criticism, people that want to uplift and that type of thing. Like, if you're anything beyond that, just like go away, please. I don't have time for you. But I do want to say about crystals and gemstones and rocks and all of that kind of spiritual healing realm. You're gonna get what you give to it, and you can never expect to just buy a stone and be like, okay, this is like a love stone and I'm just gonna find love tomorrow. Like, no, that is not how they work. Absolutely no way, that's not how they work. They are going to slowly shift your thinking and your thoughts and help you attract and just change your thoughts over courses of time, and you'll start to notice just different things shifting in your life that you just never even knew how they could shift, or you'll see new possibilities in ways that you never see or saw things being possible before, and it's just miracle workers. So yeah, that's kind of my take on it. Let me go through and show you my collection. My first one that I'm going to show you and talk about is amethyst. This is the one that I have. It's not the top quality stone. As you can tell, it doesn't have a lot of purple in it. A really good stone of amethyst will be all purple, kind of like these little gems here. But I honestly really like this one because it's not perfect. I love things that are just like eclectic and just like a little bit weird like me. So this one has like just like a normal kind of rock looking bottom on it, and then it has these beautiful quartz on top. Yeah, I really love this one. You're gonna hear me say I love this one. This one's my favorite, probably for every stone, because I love them all so much. I wrote on my notes about amethyst. So it is for protection and purification, deep contemplation, and more control over your life. It is a great stone to have if you need more clarity in your life, and it helps with brain fog. And it's also known to be a great stone to help with sobriety if you're having any issues with drugs or alcohol. It's just a really good stone to kind of balance the mind. I think this is a really great beginner stone if you're just trying to get into crystals. Maybe you just think they're pretty. Like, these are awesome things just to kind of have around your house. I always sleep with them in my bed. A lot of people put them in their water. A lot of people wear them on jewelry. Obviously, I wear them as jewelry as well. My next stone is rainbow fluorite. This is the one that I have. And I don't know if you can like really tell how awesome and beautiful it is with the camera and setup that I have, but it is so beautiful, and it's like, yeah, you totally can't see, but to my eyes it's like translucent with like little hues of color in it, so it's so beautiful. This one is a great beginner stone. If you're just starting out, I would highly recommend this one. It absorbs and neutralizes all negativity. It's a very stabilizing stone, and it can guide you through emotional clutter. So I don't know about you, but like, who the heck doesn't need all those things? My next stone is called euconite. I absolutely love this one. You can't really tell, I don't think, with my camera setup, but it is a green, almost jade looking stone with a really pretty pink, and it also has little flecks of clear quartz in it. So to my eye, it's very sparkly. Ooh. To my eye, it's very sparkly and just is so beautiful. So what originally drew me to this stone is it is known to be a caller of your twin flame, and the reason for that is the merging of all of these stones into one. This is actually not considered a crystal, even though it has the clear quartz in it. It's considered a rock because of the two types of rocks that are merged in with the clear quartz, but it is said to attract and call your twin flame towards you. And I mean, I'm single, so hey, where is he? Really cool about that stone is it's actually found in the US. So if you live in Southern Carolina, if you live in North Carolina or Tennessee, you can go and find that. Like, hi, if you live there, can you send me some more, please? I'm gonna put up the three names of the the two stones and the quartz that it's made of, just in case you want to do any research on that. I definitely did some research just because I find it all so intriguing and interesting. What's really cool about this stone is it draws in healthy relationships and it cuts ties with toxic, unhealthy relationships. And it also helps you release your own unhealthy relationship patterns. So yeah, it's really great for internal work and also just calling abundance of love into your life. My next favorite stone, and this one was like my original first favorite stone, black obsidian. My dad actually works in construction and he found this along with some of the other ones I'm going to show you, but like I literally had to like sell my soul to get this from him because he wanted it, I wanted it, but I think I just hid it in my room and then he forgot about it. So don't tell him, he doesn't watch my videos. This one is just like, it's such a unique texture. It's actually formed by molten lava that cools at a really fast level. If you were to cool the lava at a slower level, it would turn into glass. So that's why this has kind of a glass texture to it and like a glass feeling. And it's said to be called volcanic glass, which is really cool. And that stone is a cleanser of psychic smog, and it also is a protection stone. This next one is not a stone or a crystal. It is volcanic ash that I actually got. Volcanic ash, this is not ash. This is like a rock that I got on Mount St. Helens here in Washington. I really connect with this stone. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna bring me grounding, rebirth. Like if you think of Mount St. Helens, it was obviously a volcano, it erupted. If you haven't been there, it's literally booming, most beautiful natural lands ever with really cool lava like slides and like just like abundant grass, nature everywhere. So to me, this really signifies rebirth and grounding. Right, my next stone is rose quartz. This is another one that my dad found at a job site that I had to sell my soul to get from him. I literally had to like trade him like 85 things for this, and like he still tries to steal it from me like every couple weeks and is like, no, that's mine. And I'm like, no, it's mine. I love, love, love this stone. When I have house one day, it's gonna be on display like front and center. It means so much to me. Rose quartz is a really, really good beginner stone. It is said to be the love stone. You can kind of tell that just because it's like pretty and pink, but it really will welcome in more self-love, more love for others, more just like the self-love is something that it really brought me. And it's, again, I don't hold the stone and it brings me self-love. No, it has shifted and moved things in my mind, in my life, that has brought and taught me more self-love than I've ever known. It is the heart stone. It is known for abundance and joy. It has a comforting, grounding force. Yet it softly aligns you with its tender heart. Energetically, it aligns you with your true love and passions. It is a really, really great stone if you're a mother, or if you are conceiving, or if you're pregnant. It just helps with love. This stone, I actually don't know what it's called. And again, my dad found this on a job site. It is so freaking beautiful. It's like too beautiful for me to even have. It's so heavy. It's the side of it. That's the back. I have no idea what this is called, so if you know what this is, comment below. I just think it's so beautiful. I don't have any information on it because of course I don't know what it is, but I just wanted to show you guys because I think it's so pretty, and just like it's like huge. Like, look how big this thing is. So a few more stones and crystals that I don't know the name but I really love. This one right here I am obsessed with. It looks like a little like iceberg, right? Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's very like white, cloudy with like an aqua core to it almost. I've tried to look this up and I don't really feel like anything I can pull up just by searching like white, aqua, cloudy looking crystal. I don't think anything is this. So if you know what this is, please comment below. I would love to know. My next crystal is just some kind of quartz. My dad did find this one at a job site as well. Again, this one I obviously don't know the spiritual meaning of. I don't know what it's gonna bring into my life, but I just think it is so freaking beautiful. I just love it. I've brought this one into a shop before and asked them the name of it, and they just said it's some kind of low quality quartz, which, I mean, it's beautiful, so who's to say the quality of it? This rock is crystal. I don't know if you can see, just like all of this is like all shiny, like clear quartz. I found this when I was in Florida, just like hanging out somewhere. Just like the rocks over there were so freaking beautiful. It like blew my mind. So of course I had to like steal this one in my luggage. I don't know if that's even like legal to do, but I was like, no one's stopping me. This is another like really pretty crystal gemstone. These rocks were literally everywhere when I went to Georgia. I've never seen rocks like this in Portland or in Washington. I'm trying to move it around so you can kind of see how much it just like literally shines like everywhere. Like it's some kind of black obsidian with some kind of clear quartz, and again, it could just literally be a standard rock with no meaning at all, but this is my video about stuff that I love, so this is one that I love. So when I went there, these were just like literally just like the stones that people had in their driveway. Like, what? Like, I live in Portland and the only stones that we have in our driveway are just like literally like just like a rock. Like, there's no like shininess to it. So these were like blowing my mind. Here are some geodes that I have that I absolutely love. They are so freaking beautiful. Like, how is it possible that something this beautiful is just like hanging out in our earth? Like, how are we so lucky and blessed to like set our eyes on something that looks like this? This is so pretty. I keep these on my bedside, just like literally right next to me every day when I wake up, so that I can like be like, look at that beautiful thing that I have. Here is another stone that I found in Florida. Again, I don't know what this is. It's probably nothing, but like, again, I'm from Portland and I've never seen anything like this. Like, we just have gray rocks everywhere. Like, I don't know, I've just never come across something that's like so shiny and pretty. So cute. My next thing that I want to talk about are moonstones. And my grandma actually gave me all of these. Where I'm from is the Washington coast, and these are available all on the beaches everywhere. And my dad polished some of these, so I'll show you some that are polished and some that aren't polished. So this is kind of what they look like when you find them on the beach. So you probably can't tell from there, but it's totally translucent, but like very kind of foggy, almost like sea glass, but it's definitely a stone. This is what one looks like after it's polished. Totally translucent with just like a really cool core to it. I'm trying to get this to focus, guys, I'm sorry. So pretty. I have so many of them. My grandma for Christmas one day just gave me like a whole bucket of them, and I like scatter them everywhere all along my room. I think that stones are really just something that is grounding to all of us, just on a basic level. Like, even if you don't believe in like the spiritual meanings of them and the stuff they can bring out your life, just on the most basic level, they are grounding because they are part of the earth and we're part of the earth. My next two stones are my most recent purchase, and I would say are only for people that are at the advanced level with kind of protecting yourself from any kind of negativity and are really, really ready for breakthrough. Guys, I don't even know how to say this one, okay? Seraphinite. Here you go. I'm probably butchering that, but it's kind of a green stone, and you probably just can't even tell how cool it is, but I would highly recommend this one. I don't think this one is as beginner of a stone as the next one I'm going to show you. This one is known for its angelic qualities. It is known to be the angel crystal, and it helps in search of spiritual enlightenment. It aids in emotional healing, letting go of old stories, letting go of old desires that no longer serve the life that you want to live. It also aids in lifting your vibration. So it's just a really beautiful, positive stone. It was recommended that I purchase it with the next one I'm going to show you. The next one I'm going to show you, this is the teeniest stone ever, but very, very spendy little guy. All right, guys, I don't know how you're going to be able to see this. There we go. Maybe that helps. So it's just the teeniest little green glass stone, and when you look at it really closely, it literally looks like a teeny little lava rock. It is one of the most powerful stones that are known. Just by even holding this right now, I can feel it tingling these fingers. When I first bought it and she put it in my hand, literally I got an instant headache. I had to like step back from the display of all of them because holding all of them in my hand was just like out of control. The lady that sold this to me was like, I can't even be near those. I'm sorry, they affect me too much. So pick whichever one you want and then let me know when you're done. And I was like, okay. And she was like, you have to buy these two together. Like, you have to. And I was like, okay, girl, like, I'll trust you. So Moldavite was formed by a meteorite that impacted southern Germany. So it's literally from the heavens. It's from the planets. Who knows where this is from, but is not from our Earth. That's what we know for sure, and that's what makes this so freaking cool. I originally saw it on TikTok because all of the teens were like, I want to be in contact with aliens, like blah blah, which I mean, I don't, so I don't think it's going to happen to me, and I don't think it has anything to do with that personally, but think what you want. It impacted Germany 15 million years ago, and it is a naturally formed glass. It is etched by force and flames from the heavens, it said. It is the stone of connectivity and spiritual breakthrough. It eases away doubts. It can make you feel lightheaded and not grounded. And that's the major thing that I've heard about this stone, is you kind of, whenever you have it on you or you're working with it, you kind of get a general sense of just like airiness, like you're not grounded. So that's why it's not really one for beginners, because you do have to work on figuring out how to ground yourself before you use this stone. It said that when it is placed on your heart, it can reveal your soul purpose on the earth. And it is the stone of major life transformation. So these two are my current ones that I currently use for meditation. If you guys want a video on how I personally meditate and how much it's absolutely changed my life, my anxiety level, all that kind of stuff, please comment below, DM me, let me know. I'm more than happy to share what works for me. I think when we all figure out ways to share our stories, we can just become so much more united and help each other so much more. Just basically what I will do is, first thing when I wake up in the morning, like, I don't check my phone, I don't do anything. I grab these two guys and I hold them. Sometimes I'll place one on my third eye. Sometimes I'll place one on my heart. Sometimes I'll place one on my throat. It doesn't really matter, I don't personally think, because what I'm doing is I'm pulling my intentions that I want from these. So I don't personally believe that the placement matters that much. It's all about your intentions. Please give this video a thumbs up. That is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be coming out with a lot more content this next week, and I would really love if you guys subscribed, gave a thumbs up, commented. All those things are so supportive to any YouTuber out there. I hope you guys have a really great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.